Hi, I'm Mayor Ann Gerwig. 2017 is an exciting year for Wellington. I am pleased to share with you our State of the Village address after serving my first year as your mayor and 6 years as a council member. Throughout the next few minutes, our council members will show you how we are ensuring Wellington remains a great place to live, work, and play. Wellington is focused on maintaining our great hometown with great neighborhoods, great schools, and great parks. We are very excited that Wellington is again one of Money Magazine's top 50 places to live in 2016. Coming in at number 36, we are noted as polished and chic, appreciative of the natural landscape, and prominent in the equestrian world as the host of the largest and longest running horse show in the world, the Winter Equestrian Festival. We are thrilled with this recognition because it correlates with our mission to provide high-quality services that create economic, environmental, and social sustainability for our residents.
Hi, I'm Vice Mayor John McGovern, and I'd like to share with you some of the ways Wellington is fulfilling its commitment to education. Through funding for the Keeley-Spinelli grants, Wellington has provided approximately $1.7 million since 2013 to support programs and provide instructional materials and equipment for our 11 public schools. This includes proposed fiscal year 2018 funding. We're also celebrating our great educators. This year we recognized the accomplishments of 72 local high-impact teachers during a council celebration reception. Wellington also included more than $9,000 in annual funding for educational grants and sustainability scholarships as part of our contract with Waste Management of Florida. As a council, we participate in many school activities, including the annual Read for the Record program, Civics 101, Project Graduation, and the school supply giveaway. We also continue to partner with our community's nonprofit, faith-based, and business organizations for many programs and services to support our children, teachers, and schools.
Hi, I'm Councilman Michael Napoleone. Our strong support for investing in our community is a result of Wellington's comprehensive annual budget process, which is currently underway. I'd like to share with you some highlights of the proposed fiscal year 2018 budget. As part of our commitment to maintaining Wellington's great services, programs, and infrastructure, the proposed budget includes a slightly decreased millage rate of 2.43 mils, down 0.01 mil from 2017. No change in the Acme assessment rate of $230 per unit. No change in the solid waste curbside containerized rates. The annual indexing of 2.5% for our utilities, which is an approximate 46-cent increase in the base rates for water and wastewater. The budget reflects Council's commitment to investing in our community by including more than a dozen Council priority funded initiatives. Widen the intersection, align lanes, improve stacking, and install larger drainage infrastructure at South Shore Boulevard and Pearson Road. Forest Hill drainage and C13 canal conveyance improvements. Entrance signage replacements and renovations. Big Blue Trace bike lanes and striping improvements. Dorchester Park facility improvements, completion of equestrian Brown Trail connector, the Binks Point multi-use pathway and canal crossing, the White Trail crossing and footing, and the Yellow Trail from South Shore to Southfields. The rebuilding of Village Park Field 6, 7, and 21. Expanded tennis center parking. Community park renovation and baseball field improvements, spectator areas, and restrooms. The addition of open space play areas at Greenbrier Dog Park. The addition of 2 deputies with PBSO as part of the service contract renewal, home repair program and CDBG housing rehab program grants, Keeley-Spinelli grants of $297,000 in reading and mathematics to local schools, senior transportation program and senior club contribution, upgraded enterprise resource planning system, which is the computer system for the entire village, telemetry system upgrades, additional personnel and supplies for Zika prevention, major utility system upgrades, including renewal and replacement of both the water and wastewater treatment plants, force main improvements, gravity collection system improvements, and lift station upgrades. Looking ahead, Council will continue to hold workshops and engagement sessions with the community to focus on infrastructure and capital planning. The tax rate and assessment recommendations are based on long-term financial planning, infrastructure needs, and meeting community demands.
Hi, I'm Councilman Michael Drehaus. The most important component of Wellington's current and continued success is our quality of life. It's the reason why I chose to start a family here and why as a council, we resolved to maintain that great hometown feel. From safe, well-maintained neighborhoods to good schools, great parks, and a small business community that meets the needs of our families, Wellington is a place we're proud to call home. As a council, we focus on our neighborhoods by providing residents with connections to services that improve their quality of life. These include yearly community events, giveaways, and youth engagement activities. Using targeted efforts such as neighborhood walk and talks, neighborhood crime watches, volunteer neighborhood cleanups, and collaboration with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, we have increased public safety and continue to maintain and improve our housing stock. Other neighborhood safety and beautification projects include adding street lighting, cluster mailboxes, and the creation of neighborhood parks. Looking ahead, our challenge will be to outperform newer communities by addressing challenges in 4 critical areas: schools, seniors, inclusionary government, alternative transportation. Environmental preservation is another key focus point for our future as we fulfill our role as stewards of the public's resources and trust. Here are some of the ways Wellington is creating a greener tomorrow. Infrastructure changes such as LEED certified buildings that impact the village in a positive way. Reducing energy needs, allowing us to reinvest those savings into future projects and programming for residents. Reduce fuel consumption and air emissions through Wellington's Green Fleet program, which includes the use of hybrids, 4-cylinder engine vehicles, gas propane fuel, and electric utility vehicles. We're also proud of our urban forest. Wellington has held the title of Tree City USA for the past 20 years and has received the Growth Award for the past 11 years. Our goal is to conserve tax dollars by focusing on maintaining services and facilities while also prudently planning for the future. This includes maintaining infrastructure systems, completing capital improvement projects, preserving our environment, and investing in our transitional neighborhoods.
Hi, I'm Councilwoman Tanya Siskind. Planning for long-term sustainability remains a focus of our daily operations. Let's take a look at how we're focusing on economic development this year. It's what every community wants: vibrant commercial and retail districts offering good jobs, shops, and services that add to the life and spirit of our village. As Wellington nears build-out, we are mindful of the sustainability and quality of life issues. Our 5-year focus includes the Equestrian Preserve Area. There is no clear consensus on what the preserve should be, and there has been no plan or direction that has been widely supported by the equestrian community. Neighborhood sustainability. Looking towards the future, our challenge will be to protect Wellington from outside impacts to ensure that as a community, we remain a viable residential and business destination. State Road 7. As development pressure on State Road 7 continues to increase, Wellington will look to a development approach that enhances our principally residential hometown character while still providing employment opportunities and access to service and entertainment. Golf courses. Golf course viability has been an issue in Wellington for more than 2 decades. Finding alternative uses that are both compatible with and acceptable to the surrounding communities is one of our primary objectives. Town Center. Wellington might not have a traditional downtown, but it is possible to enhance the Forest Hill Boulevard corridor so that it becomes our town center. Planning for Forest Hill and a town center will consider the impacts of development that will be occurring around us over the next decade. Connectivity. Alternative transportation will be a major area of focus in the next 5 years. For the first time, the capital budget includes a long-range pathway plan. Finding ways to better connect neighborhoods to our commercial and educational areas remains a priority in our capital and comprehensive planning.
In Wellington, just less than 3% of our developable land area is commercial or industrial. Most of that is located here within the mall at Wellington Green. While restaurants and small retail shops are meeting our residents' needs, we're missing a significant entertainment component. Moving forward, we'll take a proactive role in recruiting businesses that can satisfy this unmet demand and include our business community in the process. In the next 5 years, we'll focus on the following elements: understandable and navigable regulatory environment, helping businesses understand what our regulations are and helping them navigate the system while fairly and equally applying the existing code. Business recruitment, encouraging businesses that fill current demand gaps, including medical services and entertainment. Inclusionary government. The small size of our business community makes it imperative that we include them in future planning. Garnering public input and participation in the government process is a priority for Wellington. Past outreach strategies include the online budget challenge, neighborhood meetings, and mailed and web-based surveys. This past year, we took a closer look at the various ways that we communicate with our residents and guests. Looking at today's social media landscape, where most of us get our news on phones and iPads, we expand our outreach channels to include e-newsletters, Wellington TV, Breakfast with the Manager series, and social media. Our website is still the most comprehensive and current source of information for events, meeting schedules, contact information, and village services. We also have active boards and committees serving important roles in Wellington. They complete designated functions of government and provide guidance to Village Council. Moving forward, priorities will be developed for issue-specific boards such as the Public Safety Committee and the Senior Advisory Board. I hope this video gave you a better understanding of what we're doing to maintain our vision of a great hometown. Some of the future goals are ambitious, but I am confident that they are within our reach. We will accomplish them by building strong relationships with our residents, our local chambers, businesses, and developers. We are working hard to meet the needs of our residents today while also ensuring responsive and responsible government to face the challenges of tomorrow.